Hi, and welcome to the Law Simplified. I'm Shaveen Bandaranaike. Over the past several years, I've had the opportunity of having a look at and providing feedback reports for hundreds, if not thousands, of answer scripts by students worldwide. Now, what I've learned after going through all of these answer scripts is that you can categorize these students into three main areas. You have some students that are phenomenal at answering questions. Their thinking patterns, the way they articulate the law that they know is fantastic. You also have students who might not really understand the depth of the law, who might not have really gotten the crux or the meat of the arguments, and because of that somewhat falls short of getting a good grade. But the majority of students that I've encountered, be it in the fast track, masterclass, or even on the courses that I provide online, fall into a category which is neither the former nor the latter. These are the students who have the potential of being great, but falls just short of that elusive second upper or a first class. And the reason for it, as I have identified it, is actually quite a fundamental and in some sense simple issue that they face. Now, if you're watching this video, you'll know if I'm talking about you or not. Let me try and articulate this into a format that is digestible, and as a student you will be able to apply it the next time that you put pen to paper in writing an answer script in law. Essentially, what you write in an answer script will make you pass the examination, but showing why you're writing it will help you ace it. Now, what do I mean by this? 9 out of 10 students will know the law. They'll understand it, they'll be familiar with the principles and the precedent cases that go along with it. They will look at a question and they will answer it accordingly. Even their anatomy of the answer will be sound. A proper introduction which is comprehensive, a chunky body text, as well as a conclusion which has a little bit of argument here and there. But the great students, the ones who articulate and present a proper argument and structure to the examiner, goes a step forward. Rather than simply outlining the law that you know and showing the examiner that you're familiar with the principles and the precedent case law, the great students go a step beyond and show an examiner why that argument makes sense, and in some cases why it makes better sense than any other argument. Now remember, on a number of occasions on this very channel itself, I've told you that the LLB or a law degree is not really about what you know, but much more about how you think. And one of the primary ways in which a student can show an examiner how he thinks, his method of articulation, is by showcasing the rationale and the thinking process behind him using the principles and the precedent case law that the student is doing. Now, essentially, this is not something that you can incorporate overnight. It takes time, it takes effort, and more importantly, it takes training. You need to respect and appreciate the time that it takes to prepare for a law examination. It's a degree and a qualification that's quite different from anything else that you might encounter in your life. Now, essentially, having said that, how do we incorporate this secondary component or this ACE mantra into our answer scripts? Every time you see either a problem question or an essay-based question, and at the point at which you're breaking it down, ask yourself, why am I using the principle that I'm going to use? Why am I going to use the precedent case that I'm going to use? And why is this better than another method or another principle that might fit? Right, this was a very quick video to outline a very simple thing that you can incorporate into your preparation and your examination technique that will take your answer scripts, that will take your response to an examiner from a pass to that of an ace. If you'd like to set up a fast track, a masterclass, or even a feedback only set of sessions that will help you articulate your responses better, make sure you reach out to me through the links in the description below. As a supplement to this particular video, have a look at the Answer Audit, a brand new series which you can check out through the pop-out banner that will appear up here. The Answer Audit is a series intended to help you have a look at answer scripts by other students from all over the world and improve on your own answer techniques, take things out of, as well as learn from the mistakes of others as well. But until the next time that we meet, have fun, stay safe, and as always, obey the law.